Russian President Vladimir Putin has raised U.S. President-elect Donald Trump. The Russian president has called the incoming American president as an experienced and intelligent politician, but says he did not believe Trump was safe after the assassination attempts on his life. Speaking to reporters in Kazakhstan after a summit, Putin said he is shocked by the way the U.S. election campaign had unfolded. This statement comes as tensions between the West and Moscow escalate ahead of the Republican taking office.
You know, I think that you as well were most struck not by the fact that absolutely uncivilized means of struggle were used against Trump, including attempted murder, and more than once. By the way, in my opinion, he is not safe now either. Unfortunately, there have been all sorts of different incidents in the history of the United States. But I think that he is an intelligent person, and I hope cautious now he understands all this.
Trump was wounded in an assassination attempt in Pennsylvania in July. The former president was holding a rally when he was shot in his right ear. 2 people, including the suspected gunman, were killed and 2 were critically injured. In a separate incident in September, a man was charged with attempted assassination after allegedly positioning himself with a rifle at one of Trump's Florida golf courses. Earlier this month, Putin congratulated Donald Trump on his election victory, calling him a courageous man. The Russian president said that Trump was, quote-unquote, hounded from all sides during his first term in the White House. Putin also said that Trump's claim that he can help end the war in Ukraine deserves attention, at least. Trump and Putin both have spoken some nice words about each other. Trump had called Putin as a man highly respected within his own country and beyond. The Kremlin was widely accused of interfering in the 2016 presidential elections to boost Donald Trump's campaign against Hillary Clinton. Now, these claims were rejected by Moscow. And to get us the latest, our correspondent Susan Tehrani has a report from New York.
Russian President Vladimir Putin's praise of President-elect Donald Trump as being an intellect and experienced really shows a potential shift in U.S.-Russia relations with the new incoming administration. However, the broader geopolitical picture is very complicated. Just hours before Putin made those comments, Russia launched an attack on Ukraine's energy grid, prompting President Joe Biden to stress that America's support for Ukraine should be steadfast and continue. Biden's response highlights the U.S.'s commitment to stand by Ukraine against Russian aggression, even with the leadership changing. The big question is how Donald Trump's administration will navigate these conflicting dynamics with diplomacy on the one hand and deterrence on the other. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.